It was like a bad movie. People were walking around literally like zombies. I was going to be on that vehicle. I was supposed to be working that morning. I talked to my battalion aide, and I asked him to get me off. I woke up the next morning and I was at Rocky Santo Padre's house. My brother's like, turn the radio on, and I hear planes crashed into the World Trade Center. And we all just looked at each other at one moment, and they looked at me and they're like, you gotta go. I'm like, yeah, I gotta go, right? I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. I just left. I came home, kissed my wife and my son, got in my car, and I sped into Manhattan. It was weird. It was like a bad movie. And people were walking around literally like zombies. A friend of ours who worked in the firehouse, we saw him, and then he's coming towards us and he's crying, and he's like, they're all gone. They're all gone. They went into the building and never came back out. We call them the seven in heaven. There's 7 guys who passed away. And I was going to be on that vehicle, but I got off that day. I got very lucky, very lucky. We went into just a rescue gear mode, and we had a job to do. And then that was the only thing we thought of. Get on that pile and pull out as many people as you can, or find people. For days, I sat on a pile of rubble. I found a lot of pictures. People had pictures like I would assume on their cubicles. Made me think that either these people are not here anymore, or, their loved ones are grieving for them, which it was hard to get that out of my head. And a lot of guys, a lot of firemen, there was a lot of guys who did get a lot of lung issues. A lot of them passed because of the amount of stuff that they would breathe in. I had to stop going to funerals, actually. I couldn't go to funerals anymore. It was just too much. I wound up developing a kidney disease. It festered in my kidneys and destroyed both of them. And thank God I have 2 brothers, because my younger brother gave me a kidney, and that lasted for about 8 years. But unfortunately, the disease I developed was still in my blood. And then 8 months later, my other brother, he donated his kidney. Like, even to this day, we're a tight family. Like, we're always priding ourselves on being Maltese and being tight. And on the day of, or the days of 9/11 and the rescue, it kept us together. It kept me grounded to everybody.